Good morning, Dan Delmar, in for Elias. He's back on Monday. Happy Friday. We're going to wrap up with Sue Smith in a little bit, talk some gardening. She's in for Joanne Vrakis this weekend. But first, OQLF. My favorite agency. Another victim of the OQLF in the news today. His name is Jesse Padulo, the owner of Corner Shop Barbershop. Corner Shop, obviously a problem there. He's in St-Léonard. Hi, Jesse.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
We had some mixed reaction on the text board. This is CJD, of course, so there's a lot of sympathy for OQLF cases. But were you not aware of the new Bill 96 update, the new laws? Did you think your sign was Quebec legal?
Honestly, I put it in bilingual. It says the corner shop, but it also says Salon de Barbier. We speak both languages. I didn't think it was like to the T, let me measure the letters. It's very ridiculous, I find. We live in Canada. This is Quebec, yes. We respect the province. We respect the language. But this is a little extreme.
Yeah.
They attacked me on Instagram. I thought Instagram was a public platform, which is not, because now I was told that I can't post about my business on Instagram in English, and this is what we use. This is a tool for barbers to get business to come through our doors is Instagram. So it's like which avenue do I turn?
So one thing I talked to the OQLF on behalf of some clients, and the one trick around the social media thing, by the way, is if you're not making a direct sales pitch. And I kind of tried to corner the consultant on this when I asked him, but if you're not making a direct sales pitch, like talking about prices or sales, and if you're just providing general content like cool barbershop videos, you should be okay.
See, that's not the thing.
No?
We went viral. We went viral before we started talking about our beliefs, and that was not a problem. Nobody said anything. But as soon as we started talking about the Lord and being a Christian barbershop, everything changed.
Oh, interesting element to the story. So
exactly.
So why?
Nobody knows this. Nobody knows this. But I've been getting Google reviews. It's the same thing. I'll give you an incident. I go to your restaurant. I haven't even eaten yet, and I've given you a bad review. I can do the same thing with the French police. I can just call in and make a complaint because of what I saw on Instagram that bothered me.
Yeah.
Not everybody follows the Lord. Not everybody's governed by the Lord, but we are. So it might offend people, right?
Uh-huh.
Obviously, politics and religion, they don't go together. Which, we should be governed by the Lord. But ever since I started saying my beliefs and it was a Christian barbershop, well, the script changed, right? And then the phone call started of the complaint.
Interesting.
Before that, nobody knew who I was. I'm just a local barber in St-Léonard. You know what I mean?
So you feel that someone, maybe clients, noticed the Christian theme, and that prompted them to make the language complaint?
I guarantee you it won't be clients, because my clients love me. We have nothing but love for each other. We run a shop, and we try our best to be role models in the community. I actually have a 14-year-old here right now. Instead of him being on the street, he's watching how to barber. We're mentors for the youth. We speak about the Lord. We do our best to evangelize to everybody that walks in this place. And we wanted to bring back the gospel into our business because it's lacking that. This whole community is lacking the gospel. So we wanted to bring it back. And
Jesse,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Jesse, I no objection, obviously, for the theme of the barber shop. I think this is a ridiculous case. I think it should be left alone. All of that, the OQLF went after my business about a year and a few weeks, almost exactly a year after we broke the Pastagate scandal here at CJAD. So I thought that was kind of funny. They waited about a year before they accepted a complaint from some random lunatic about my website or something like that. So I know how it feels. But I told them, look, we're going to translate the website to French eventually when we start selling French products because we're communications. I don't want to sell French products if I don't have a French person on staff. We were 2 people at the beginning in 2012. But if you're selling a commercial retail product, their argument, and I don't buy it. I think people should be free to post however they want. But their argument is that the signs should be now predominantly French because Quebec is predominantly French. So did you see have any sympathy to the language of the average resident out there in the East End?
Hear me out for a second. The corner shop, I'm not even on the corner. It's a biblical reference to the cornerstone.
Okay.
We will build our church on a rock and never be moved. So this is the whole concept of the corner shop, the cornerstone. We're not on the corner, so it wouldn't make sense. But magazine Le Coin wouldn't make sense either. It takes the whole biblical meaning out of my shop. We're a Christian barbershop. We speak about the Lord. We minister to everybody that walks in the doors. We're not your typical barbershop. We play gospel music all day. You're leaving with something, either a seed from the Lord, a fresh haircut, or you've been saved. This is the concept of the shop, and we do it every day since I started. So magazine Le Coin would not make sense because it's not biblical. It does not represent the shop. The corner shop represents the shop because it is the cornerstone of the community. We service the children. We speak about the Lord to the children because everybody else isn't.
I was just reading online about some of your background. Can you tell me a little bit about the struggles that you went through and sort of how you transitioned to this new life as an entrepreneur?
I had a horrible childhood, but I'm 42 now, and I'm a father of 6 children.
Wow.
That I provide for, and we're okay. And all I'm trying to do is service the community and make sure whatever happened to me, because you're a product of your environment sometimes, and make sure whatever happened to me doesn't happen to this youth. So I mentor them, and I try my best to get them into barbering because it saved my life. So what am I doing wrong? Am I the big bad Englishman that's going to come steal your culture? Absolutely not. I love the French.
Yeah,
I'm from Ontario. I'm from Toronto. I've never left Canada. I'm still in Canada.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry this is happening. It's so frustrating, especially for those who are maybe not used to the rules.
It's not frustrating because I have the Lord in front of me, and when you have the Lord in front of you, you always win.
Okay.
I'm not going to lose. There's nothing that I'm losing here. I'm still going to cut hair. I'm still going to mentor the youth in the community. I'm still going to be a pillar and a rock for my community. The problem is there is no more community. Everybody is divided because of a government.
I'm looking at a picture of you actually right now on CTV News Channel. It's a really slick barbershop, black decorated, very nice. But that sign, the corner shop, it's big and it's English. Were you not aware that they would take some objection to that? Because you could be facing, they're telling us now, $30,000 a day in fines. The Lord can't prevent that.
The Lord is not on a budget. I have my whole community behind me. If I needed help, I know my whole church would help me out. I'm not left alone here. I'm not just one. I'm one voice right now because I'm the only one speaking. But I'm not worried because I have the Lord in front of me. My Lord is not on a budget either. So yes, it says the corner shop, but we're missing the whole meaning because it's biblical. It's in the Bible. Yeah. You can check it out.
No, I understand the logic,
we're
it's
not trying to hurt anybody. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're trying to uplift everybody. But the problem is we're so divided that I am the bad guy here because I put the corner shop.
Yeah.
What is everybody knows what a barbershop is. It's like Burger King. They just changed their sign. They've been there for the past 40 years. We all know what Burger King is. We didn't need them to put it in French to understand what Burger King was. We all knew what it was. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was the thing that turned your life around? Just real quick, I'm curious because I want to leave everyone with an inspiring note here on a Friday afternoon. So what clicked in your head to get away from criminality and towards entrepreneurship? What was that moment for you?
I met a man named Pastor Steve.
Okay.
He runs Good News Chapel. I met him and he introduced me to the Lord. And as soon as I met the Lord, everything changed for me. My whole concept of life changed. Pastor Steve did not save me, the Lord did. But Pastor Steve gave me the tools that I needed to get saved.
All right, interesting.
That's how I changed my whole life.
Jesse Padulo, owner of the Corner Shop Barber. That's in St-Léonard. What street?
On Robert.
On Robert?
69 Boulevard Robert.
Go over there, encourage him if you can, because he's going to need the cash if he's going to be persistent with this fight against the OQLF. Again, huge tens of thousands of dollars in fines potentially. So do go shop support the Corner Shop Barber Shop. And Jesse, as someone who has some expertise in this matter, my feeling is that I hope you reconsider because I don't want your business or your family to be hurt here. And part of the reason I say that...
I'm meeting with them today at 2:30. I have a meeting with the French police today.
Okay.
They're amazing. They're
polite. Yeah, you can talk to them.
They're very polite.
Yeah.
The person I'm dealing with is amazing. There's no bad feedback whatsoever. It's just, it's very uncertain of what they want because they don't know what they want because if the law is for everybody, it means that it's in place.
Yeah.
That means Westmount shouldn't be in English. That means Chinatown should have French signs. That means Foot Locker should be in French. That means Burger King should be in French. That means, you get what I'm saying? So if it's a law, it's for everybody.
All that stuff I think is coming. So all I'm going to say, I'm going to say as we leave is just prepare yourself to maybe consider a change, because it's not the federal government that's going to come rescue us Anglo-Montrealers like they did in the past. We're kind of on our own for a while. So just keep that in mind. Okay?
I hear you.
Jesse, good luck.
Whenever you're in the neighborhood, free haircut on the house.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm bald AF, but I one day I hope to take.
We like bald people. It's easy.
Thanks, Jesse. You take care.
Thank you so much. God bless.